Alright, so this is probably going to be mostly unedited. I don't know what I'm doing this, or what the purpose of this is. My doctor told me I should do this a long time ago. I only made one other video, that was hard enough. But I'm going to make this one, so let's just get it started, right? I'm your man behind the cam, aka Director Nasty. Today, it's my 30th birthday. It's a weird thing to say. When I think about how far I've been just in the last couple years, I pretty much ain't even almost see 30, and yeah, so. But yeah, I guess this video is supposed to be like, why Director Nasty? Why Director Nasty? Why me? Why sub to me? Why follow me? Why jump on this crazy train of whatever this nasty cat shit is about to turn into over the next couple years? I don't know. I don't even know where to start. All right, we'll start. Damn. All right, bet. Let's start 2013. So basically, I grew up in a Haitian household, parents both immigrants. I followed the American dream. I did everything they told me not to do. Or I told everything they told you you're not supposed to do. I didn't have kids. I got my high school diploma. I went to college. I graduated college. I did everything I was supposed to do, and I was waiting for my American dream to come true. And it never happened, and it still hasn't happened. The world tells you, do these things and everything will work out. Well, it's not always true. I'm living proof you could do everything right, and nothing works out the way you think it's gonna work out. So 2013, I graduate college, think I'm about to get a high-paying job. Boom, year and a half goes by, nothing. I get nothing. Mind you, I'm well qualified. I get nothing. I'm working two jobs, one for a nonprofit after-school program, and I'm working at Dick's Sporting Goods in the morning as operations, which basically means I clean toilets and unload trucks. So I was living a pretty meager but miserable life, nothing crazy. And then, so with that, after that happened, I guess I fell into a depression. One that I didn't even really notice myself. I've always been the fat guy, but I've been athletic fat. Your man's a two-sport athlete, wrestling and football, varsity letter, how we do. But I've always been fat, but athletic, my whole life. No health problems, nothing. Well, I guess when I fell into, not when I guess, when I fell into the depression, things just got bad. And I went from weighing like maybe, not a normal. I would say from the time I graduated high school, I already weighed 400 pounds. From the time I graduated college, I probably weighed, college I probably weighed 450 pounds. And then at my worst, I was probably like 630 pounds. Yeah, things got bad for a while. You fall into depression, you put yourself in a mindset, you stop taking care of yourself. And next thing you know, you're trying to get up to go to work and you choose death. Not literally, but it was more like I was dying, and one morning I was supposed to get up for work, and I was trying so hard, and I couldn't breathe, I couldn't move, and in that moment, I quit. I closed my eyes, and in that moment, I was like, if I don't wake up ever again, I don't care. I was done with life at that point. Luckily, I was just fat and exhausted, and I woke up about 30 minutes later, and I made it to work. But that day that I chose death was probably like the most depressing day of my life. But from that day, I decided I got to do something. I got to take action. I got to move forward. I went back to grad school. I used that money to fund a healthier lifestyle. I started working out, going to doctors, getting blood work done, advocating for myself at doctors. Because, as a black man living in this country, sometimes it's hard for people to believe your pain threshold or what you're going through, or even take you serious sometimes. So I went through a lot of doctors, and I finally found one that took me serious, and we got a lot of my health issues fixed, and I started feeling better. But the damage was already done. I was struggling. So in 2019, March 2019, after I lost the initial 130 pounds, I went from weighing 630, no, that's a lie, 100 pounds. I went from weighing 630, and then pre-surgery, I was 505. So what's that? I lost 125 pounds. And then after surgery, no, that didn't sound right either. Nigga, what? No, I weighed 630 pounds. Pre-surgery, I was 665. And day of surgery, I was 525. Day of surgery. And in the last year, I am now down to 380 pounds solid. 380 solid. So I'm on my way back down, and ever since I started working to change my life, it's been the best thing ever. And oddly enough, one of the things that got me into content creation was I always play Xbox with my friends. Everybody plays games with their friends, right? But like, people just say I'm always on. I'm always fun to play with. They want to be in the party. And then randomly one day I discovered Twitch. And I watched Twitch for a long time before I ever thought about being a streamer, because I was in a depressive state where I was like, nobody would watch me. Who am I? I'm fat, I'm black, I'm ugly, nobody's gonna watch me. But as I started watching, I was like, there's so much more to it. I would watch creators like Tim the Tap Man, Agent Zero on YouTube, who else? Watching Ninja, Courage, Cypher, Nick Mertz, you name the big 10. I watched all of them, and I quickly learned that you didn't have to be the best player. You didn't have to be the best looking. You didn't have the most clout. You didn't have to like have the best setup. You just had to build, to just start one day and build that community, build those bonds with people around you, and just be a good fucking person. Anybody can create content. Anybody can do this. I promise. You just gotta make sure you're consistent and you're willing to put the time in. So seeing creators like, especially Tim and Agent, like go through the same process as me, they were large, they started eating healthier, working out, getting their life right. It was just all the motivation I needed. And I'll tell you, the first 2 or 3 times I tried to be a content creator, I failed. I failed epically. If you look, I think my first streams were like in 2018, right? Maybe like even like 2017 were my first streams. And those didn't last long at all. And my first YouTube video, I didn't even edit it. Like, come on, man. But we all have to go through the process. And a lot of it is just trying things until you find something that fits. And through fighting a depression, through watching content creators I love go through a similar situation as me where they're obese and they just start working their asses off and everything just works out, it just gave me the motivation and the encouragement I needed to just get my shit on track. Just to do it. I spent too much time sitting around waiting for things to happen instead of going out and just making things happen. And I guess that's what this talk is. I'd say this, you don't know depression and you don't know death until you literally have a doctor tell you, hey, you need to record a living will and you need to get a will in order, because either you're gonna do the things you need to do to lose weight or you're gonna die on the table because it just wasn't enough. I had to shoot that, and I still have a copy of it on my computer to this day. The video I shot in case I died. So I use all those things as motivation as to why I create content, why I put my heart and my soul on a camera, why no matter how many dislikes, negative comments, every day I'm just trying to do better than I did yesterday. If I learn one new editing skill a week, so be it. A month, so be it. But I'm in this plan for the long haul, and I really hope you guys are too, and y'all are ready to join me on this ride. I don't even do like personal shit like this that often. I spent a lot of my years when I was depressed in like a very emotionally blocked state where I never got too happy, I never got too sad, I never cried, I never really did anything. But that's not a place to be. You gotta feel the whole range of emotions. And I think a little bit of me shooting this video is like trying to break the rest of that barrier to, you know, just really feel free to put myself out there. So yeah. I love gaming. I like making videos. I like learning new things. I like the internet. Internet's fucking dope. Y'all are fucking dope. And I don't know. I'm on year 1.5 of a 5-year plan that I said I'm gonna try to make content consistently. 3 YouTube videos, 2 streams a week, minimum, for 5 years, and see what happens. We're a 1.5 years in, and the love y'all have shown so far has been like fucking ridiculous, amazing, out of this world. I really don't expect anybody to watch this or make it this far or even really understand what my whole mass jumble of ideas I'm spewing right now is supposed to be. I'm just really trying to give you guys like a little glimpse at who I am, why I'm here, and what the fuck I'm doing. At the end of the day, I'm just a funny fat black guy on the internet that likes to watch anime, loves to play games, and I'm just trying to be the better person today than I was yesterday. That's it. That's Direct and Nasty. That's it. That's me in a nutshell. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and do these more often. Maybe some Patreon only shit. Like just voice my thoughts, just talk to the camera. Cause as you guys can see, I'm still not used to it. Like for me, this is intense. This is like intensely personal. I'm like talking to you, but you're not there yet until you click on this. So I don't know. If y'all like this, drop a like. If y'all know, if you want to tell me your story, what you've been through, drop a comment down below. This is Director Nasty at 30. Hoping 35 it'll be much better. Hoping 35 I'm still around. Yeah, 2020's been fucked. Let's just leave it at that. But yeah, if you guys got questions, yo, just hit me up. Cause I don't know how to do this. Like the fact that I made it to, what are we at? The fact that I made it to 11 minutes, I don't know what the fuck I just said for 11 minutes. Y'all gonna have to, somebody's gonna have to go through this and like summarize it for me and send me some cliff notes. Cause real talk, I don't know what this is, but whose idea this was, but yeah, fuck all y'all. Stupid doctors. I'm joking. Thank you for saving my life. Yeah, man. Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Director Nasty everywhere. Yeah, I don't think I did this right. I don't think I did this right. But I don't know. I just want to share a little bit of me with you guys. Give you guys a glimpse into who I am, who I've become over the last couple years. Because I want to tell you, I'll be honest with you. Director Nasty, 2008 to 2012. Yo, don't talk to him. You won't like him. Actually, no, I was an okay guy. But I'm not as good as I am now. Right now, I'm getting polished. I'm getting there. So yeah, comment down below any questions you got for me. Hit me up on some socials. You know, drop a sub, drop a like. You know how fucks with y'all, Nasty Cast. Hey, second channel coming soon. We're gonna be doing something big with the boys. Doing I can't give out too much information. That's proprietary. Come on, back up off me. But alright, y'all. I'm your man behind the camera, Director Nasty. Nah. We gotta do something new. What was that I came up with? What's the new outro? Oh, what is it? Oh, remember, y'all, stay nasty, baby.